entertaining matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, Ravens.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Offense to the line fast. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's Henry running left. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Here's Lamar on his feet. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Play fake. Jackson. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
3 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Lamar now from the gun. Getting out to his left. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's third down and goal.
Third and long for him here. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner.
This nigga sat there and watched the nigga run past him, ain't blocking nothing. This shit weird as fuck.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Return here. Hey, report! Report!
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Short pass brought in. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Allen on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They are going for it. Allen flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield.
Shit is foo-foo, man. Fuck these niggas.
So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Cook. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Working quickly here.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to
Right there for nothing.
before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Cook trying this one up the gut. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Play action now with Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Man, these niggas don't want the fucking ball, man. Got this shit. Got the W, man.
Incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Yards. That's good for a Bills. 56. Down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Giving 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run for Cook. He only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buying some time right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Told you got it, man. Set up for you.
So very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
So what?
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
Nah, these niggas is moving weird.
Right down
Shit,
the middle.
been
It's
supposed to
good.
been a fucking interception.
One on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Where the fuck is my block at? Nigga ran the other way.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Flush down now to his left. Now putting his body into this one. Going long. Other side.
He drops it.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't make this shit up, man.
Each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration.
I don't even got my fucking playbook. That's the fucking problem. Pick my playbooks, though. Got my offense or my defense shit. This shit. Right. And then you got my right fucking playbooks.
From the 22.
Man,
Shotgun snap to
take
Jackson.
my shit, though, man. Shit must have resetted my shit. I took the wrong fucking back.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Thought my tight end was This shit ain't even picked my playbooks when I picked it. Fuck this shit on.
You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Sure, you went to my shit, so I got my fucking playbook.
And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
Who the fuck playbook this thing? Into my shit though, so how the fuck is my shit not set up?
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Jackson trying to get after the pit. On the move, headed right. Now a deep shot back towards the middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Allen. He's on the quick hitter. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy in that first down at the 30.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying it left side with Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
They'll run it with Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now Allen off the play action. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. There's so much to finishing.
I got my playbook. This shit over.
They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, add me and run it back if you want.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
56.
Allen on the play action. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
But it's always dragging my hand.
Throw the lead coming out of halftime.
Yeah, add me and run it back if you want. I ain't playing this shit without my playbook.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's got a
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from the bank. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
180.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
180. 180. And a shot.
Out of the gun, Henry shoves one away. They can't stop him. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
180. Report. Yeah.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And this one doesn't go far.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Packers' 10-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Sit up.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And it's a turnover.
Man, this shit fake, man. What the fuck kind of pass was that, yo?
I think this defense was resigned to giving up
shit
points
ass, huh?
Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
That shit fucking bogus. It's fucking ass, man. I'm tired of this shit, man.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line in.
Fucking one player guard and two fucking receivers. They can't even throw the fucking ball right.
A couple early. They're down to one to work with now. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. You don't book.
Rough throwing to start us off. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
33, yellow, smash, red. Check, huh?
Love from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for Baltimore.
Another run for Henry. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. He may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane, but he took huge advantage of it.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43 rail. Stripe blue. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the
52
44-yard
glass,
line.
ball red. Yellow, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Strike.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13
Strike.
yards.
97.
First down, Packers.
Green jack. Ready?
Thrown on first down. Love escapes the pocket. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target.
Shit violated you.
There. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Loves to throw again.
He could throw better than that.
Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30.
On the ball.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. A gain of
Striker.
13
3.
yards.
Watch out now.
First down,
50
Green
gears.
Bay.
Trouble. 38. Steal. Black. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Black open.
At the 26-yard line.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. 10 black. Blue striker. Smash. Red. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Caught by Jacob. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Remember.
And it's 3rd down.
Yellow blue. Black shot. Fight. Hut.
3rd and 1 now. Love. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against him.
Cycle.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Set.
Throwing again. Love. Throw caught by his running back. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision on the defensive line.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again.
Yeah, this shit is ass, yo. Niggas can't throw a wide open fucking, yeah, man. Yeah, this shit is, yeah, man. Nigga take all day for what? For what? Nigga could have just threw the fucking ball any kind of fucking.
The offense staying out there. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. He's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass here, Buck. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Play crazy football on the shit. Shit set up.
Lamar throwing again.
Play how you want to play.
He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Jackson's going to throw again. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 14. Packers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the set.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Down. Will Green. Right. 95. Pause rank. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Look at that power. Deep left side. Big gain downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Needle ready. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Back to the air. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back into the pocket for a later occasion.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not
But the
gonna get
double
back
team on him, he still got through. This shit.
Bad look there, Bronco, and jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left.
Golly, man. The fuck?
No choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Whoops, knocks it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Blue, set, ready. Black 40. Hey.
They send a man in motion. Love now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
Right, 97.
Brings up 2nd and 5
Black 2.
at the 32-yard line.
Black, red. Ready.
Love from the gun. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Bro, 52. Steal, black. Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
52 blaster. Blaster, 6. 10.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Up to the races, middle of the field. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
All right, gonna get a 2-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up. All right, they're gonna throw for it. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone. That play has a couple more to their lead. All right, Carter, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard. But come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra points?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face. And yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, back. 33.
Love back to it after the pick. Hits his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to now do some window dressing here in the fourth. Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it
Okay, right.
Less than ideal, 3rd and 8 here.
Ready. Move, 10 black.
3rd and long for him here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Red, 38, smash, red. Hut.
Loves to throw again. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
21 more yards. That's another Packers first down. A gain of 21.
Once more, it's Love.
First down.
And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Intercepted.
All right, but
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The Bears' 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Rolling right. Taking off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's third down. On the move left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, Jackson escaping to his left.
Man, what the fuck? Yeah.
They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on
Shit,
down.
don't do that. Fake ride.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. And they are facing a second and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Ravens are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
You know, it's just not often, Mike, you see a quarterback, especially of this caliber, make these types of mistakes. I mean, it seemed to me before the ball was snapped, he told himself where that ball was going. It was a bit predetermined. He's got to do a better job. Just trust himself. I mean, he's been doing this at a high level for a long time. Don't force it. Take what's there. The big plays will come. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Moving left. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Tremaine Edmonds gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, the Ravens pump. Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
What the fuck is... Yeah, this shit is weird.
On down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Madden in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Being uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. And Williams hit the deck.
No fumble, ball in one hand in the air. Yeah, boys.
When he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point out. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Real quick, ready? It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Escaping to his left.
He drops it.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Forced out left. Going up top and looking for Andrews. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again, rolling to the left. Again, working deep downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. He tipped, and he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Williams now to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On second down, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Finds a defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't doesn't allow the catch, it'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long. To throw is Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze.
Fastest nigga on the team, that far behind the nigga, man. Hell no, man. This nigga speed on like a fucking 96.
On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go right back to Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Play action now. Jackson on the run to the right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A throw downfield, caught by Burton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. We'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
What is up?
Off play action. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and
2. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there, and he will score! Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it. And it brings up 3rd down. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Some teams just had a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And this will be incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Quick, ready? Next one. What? Ready? Yep.
They'll drop to throw. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And deep to the back of the end zone. And the Bears are right back in this one.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, it's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field. You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the give, here's Swift. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. So this one in the win column for the Bears.